Now please stand as we honor America with the pledge. Number 7, Ezra Shields. Number 8 is Caleb Meesterhans. Number 9 is Connor Walton. Number 12, Hudson Allen. Number 13 is Chandler Walton. Number 15 is Cameron Fleming. 16 is Jake Moran. Number 17 is Connor Gilliam. Number 20 is Alex Calabro. And number 22 is Owen Wilfong. Now the starting lineup for the Creekside Knights. Leading off, shortstop, number 2, Chris Romano. Batting second, playing second base is number 5, Ty Martineau. Batting third, doing the catching, number 10 is Bryce Brindle. Cleanup hitter is the designated hitter, number 19, Carson McFarland. Batting fifth, the right fielder, number 1, is Seth Meesterhans. The left fielder, number 14, is Brandon Dahlman. Batting seventh, first base. Batting third, playing first base, number 9, Aiden Mastantuno. Cleanup hitter playing third base is number 6, Marcus Murray.
Welcome here to Fleming Island High School. I'm Noah Schick to bring you tonight's action here on Schlick Sports as we get ready for tonight's matchup between the Creekside Knights and the Fleming Island Golden Eagles.
Batting seventh is second baseman number 15, Jacob Broussard.
Playoff matchup. We're dealing with
left
some
fielder number 2,
technical
Abram
difficulties
Summers.
here with the cellular connection. Again, tough cellular
is
spot
number 4,
to
Gavin
broadcast
Billingsley.
from, but we'll do our best to get you
Doing the
tonight's
pitching,
action
number 13,
as
Cody
the Fleming Island
Carlisle.
Golden Eagles currently
Assistant
taking the
coaches,
field
Dave
as we got a
Whitstone,
great matchup
Coach Hawkins,
on the
Mike
mound
Martino, Jim Clough,
for
and Kurt
Fleming
Musser.
Island, the
Head
Georgia
coach and his
Tech
third year
commit,
is Grant
Cody
Bigelow.
Carlisle,
Let's play ball.
and he's going up against Kentucky commit Colby Frieda on the mound for the Knights. Let's take a look at the starting lineups for tonight's teams. First, starting defensively with the Fleming Island Golden Eagles. In right field is Angelo Scianti. In center is Drew Homitz. In left field is Abram Summers, and on the infield, first base, Aiden Mastanuto. Marcus Murray at third base. In the middle, Jacob Broussard at second, and Gavin Billingsley at short. Behind the plate for the Golden Eagles is Jack Gigcom, and on the mound, Cody Carlisle. Now, on the offensive side for Creekside, the batting order, Chris Romano leading things off, followed by Ty Martineau, then Bryce Brindle. Carson McFarland in the cleanup spot, and batting in the 5-hole is Seth Meisterhans, followed by Brandon Dahlman. And then 7, 8, 9, Gavin Grant, Austin Rusamaroff, and Andrew Kelly. As we get ready for tonight's matchup, we got a great one on hand here on Schlick Sports. Thank you all for tuning in, as could be a little tough here tonight as we got cellular connection very low, and just trying to bring you some high school action here tonight as there's Carlisle out on the mound. He'll face a tough matchup for the Creekside offense, who will be seeing him for the second time this year, and he's been outstanding this season. Carlisle is carrying an 0.71 ERA in 10 appearances.
In the top of the first. Shortstop,
he has
number 2,
a 10-0
Romano.
record. Never lost out on the mound. Not this year, at least. Creekside looking to hand him his first and his biggest start this year as Romano walks up to the plate. Here's the pitch. He takes one in there for strike one. Chris Romano has been batting in the leadoff spot as of late for the Knights. He started off the season kind of slow, but he has heated up. And again, in that leadoff spot, last few weeks of the season. He fouls one off. He's in an 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Taken outside. Ball one. So here's what's going on here. We got to hold up this Wi-Fi device to my phone in these low solar areas. So in between innings, I might take it away, and the stream will go, a little haywire as Romano strikes
second
out to
baseman
lead
number
things
5,
off.
Ty Martineau.
Ty Martineau walks up to the plate. First pitch to the true freshman. Takes it outside. Ty, son of Brent, sports reporter, sports director at Action News Jacks. But Ty on this team for way more than that. He's been one of the best hitters and most consistent this year for the Knights, even as a freshman. He's been outstanding. As he swings at one above the letters there. He's got a 2-2 count on him now. Here's the pitch. As he chops that one to third. Scooped up the throw to first. In time as Murray retires Martineau. And up steps Bryce Brindle.
Coming to the plate, 3-hole hitter, catcher number 10, Bryce Brindle.
BB, the senior, has been outstanding in the playoffs, had a couple of clutch hits, drove in some runs in the win over Winter Springs, and takes a strike starting off this at bat. He was also big in the win over First Coast in the district playoffs here at Fleming. He fouls one out of play. 0-2 count to him with 2 outs in the top of first. The 0-2. Back up the middle. Scooped up by the second baseman. Throw goes to first in time. And that will retire the side. A 1-2-3 inning for Carlisle. We'll be back here in the bottom half of first. Frida and the Knights take the field. The Golden Eagles coming up next. Welcome back here now. Bottom of the first inning. Fleming Island gets ready to face a man They have not faced in 2 games against Creekside, and that is Colby Frieda, the Kentucky commit, coming out of the district playoffs. He's carrying an 0.75 ERA, and he has been outstanding this year. That ERA under 1. Last time against Winter Springs, he got roughed up in the first inning, gave up a home run to the
Leading off
second
for the Fleming
hitter,
Island Golden Eagles
and
in the
then
bottom of the first. Right fielder number
they
21,
scored another on an error
Angelo
that inning.
Chianti.
But after that, he settled in. It was amazing in that game. His first pitch is low for ball 1. Probably hitting quite a bit off of Carlisle this week. Of course, not overthrown him in practice, trying to prepare for Frida. Flamethrower's got quite a arm out there, over 90 miles an hour with the fastball. He's got some nasty off-speed pitches to mix in there as Rusamarov gloves that ground ball at third, and he throws it wild. Headed for second now. And getting in there is Cianci. That'll be an error on Rusamarov, even though the throw might not have
Designated
beat
hitter
him there.
number 10, Justin Leavish.
Justin Leavish steps up to the plate. First pitch to Leavish, showing bunt. Brings it back. Ball 1. On deck is Mastinuto. Mastinuto. I'm going to wait for the PA announcer to feel confident about that one. That one swung on for a strike. That pitch inside. Ball 2. Welcome back to Fleming Island. As a run has scored for the Golden Eagles, there's 1 out. In the bottom of the first inning. And a runner on first. A 1-2 count to Marcus Murray at the plate as he takes strike 3. 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher number 18, Jack Gitcomb.
And out comes Jack Gitcomb for Fleming Island. There's 2 outs, runner on first, 1 run in as Fleming Island leads 1-0. 0-1 is the count. After that foul, the backstop. Frida takes the sign. And the pitch. In there! Looks like the curve on that one. Wouldn't be surprised if he comes back with a fastball. Maybe a little high here. Try to strike him out. And he does exactly that. Gets him to make weak contact on the foul back. So we'll do it again, 0-2. dealing with some connection issues out here, I believe. I already explained, kind of a tough area. We're going to be figuring things out so we don't have to deal with it much more in the future. Is that in the center field base hit? Fleming Island in business early
Number
on.
7, Justin Corfield. Speed up runner for the catcher, Gitcom.
And up to
Now
the
stepping
plate.
to the plate, center fielder number 3, Drew Homans.
Homans with 2 outs, a run in, and 2 on. Runners on first and second. First pitch to him. Low and away. Frida struggling early on. Pretty similar to last week in that regard. Looking to bounce back, however, like he did against Winter Springs. To get the foul one back into the parking lot. One and one. One ball, one strike to Homans. As that one tapped foul. A ball and 2 strikes to him now. Shakes off the sign. Deals. Here's the pitch. He gets it with the off speed to chop one into a dead zone. And the throw safe at first. Sorry, got a tripod here. I'm trying to work with one hand. Dove in safely. Homans is able to slide in safely. I'm discussing the call on the play. It was close, and they call him safe.
Stepping to the plate, second baseman, number 15, Jacob Broussard.
So Broussard with the bases loaded, trying to keep this inning going. As he takes one low. Ball one. As he takes one high and away there. We got 2 balls, no strikes. Bases loaded with 2 away. Here's the pitch. That one recalled ball number 3. Frida struggling, and he'll get a mound visit from Coach Chris King. Needs him to calm down here. We got a packed house here at Fleming Island. Take a little look there at Golden Eagle dugout side and kind of get a sense of just how many people are here. Got a packed house for this district's matchup. Not district's, region. So 3-0. Doesn't want to walk in a run as he gets in strike number 1. Only allowed 1 run so far this inning. Looking to limit that here. And that one also in. Strike number 2. Just got some words out there for Frida. As Frida struck him out with the 3-2 curve, he's able to get out of the inning, only allowing 1 run to score. Top of the second coming up next here on Schlick Sports. Welcome back. As I'm just gonna zoom out with the camera now because there's doing quite a bit here and you can't really do that as well. Carson McFarland chops one into left field. Base hit for McFarland. She gets on to first. First hit of the night for the Knights.
Stepping to the plate, fifth
Now
inner,
bring up
right fielder number 1,
senior Seth
Seth
Meisterhand.
Meisterhand.
Seth out there. In his senior year, hoping to get something going, make sure this isn't his last game as a Knight. He gets a strike called on him, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, high and away. 1 ball and 1 strike. A runner on with nobody out. Brandon Dahlman on deck, followed by Gavin Grant. Gonna check on McFarland, gets back in time. The 1-1. Got under that. It's fouled away. Took a 1 hopper off of an SUV. 1-0. The Golden Eagles lead, top of the second inning. Nobody out, runner on first, and a 1-2 pitch to Seth Meisterhans as he takes a ball inside. Cody Carwile out on the mound. The Georgia Tech commit fires one outside, a full count to Meisterhans. A nice start to the inning for the Knights. They look to extend on it here as Meisterhans staying alive, fouls one off of the back. Little chain link fence here. Full count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. A big strikeout for Carwile, but McFarland with the delayed steal is out at second base. Not sure what all of that. You're not on. Into right field, a base hit for Brandon Dolman.
Stepping to the plate, first baseman is number 6.
With 2 outs
Gavin
in the inning.
Grant.
So Gavin Grant steps up to the plate now. Runner on first and 2 outs for the Knights. They trail by 1. Top of the second, shows bunt, pulls back. They call it a strike. The 0-1 pitch. Inside. Dolman thought about going, but then he thought better of it. Gavin Grant at the plate. Regular season champ in the hitting race. They're going to check on the runner, Dolman. He gets back in time. Is that one shot to third, handled by Murray. Throw goes to first. It is in time, and they'll get out of the top half of the second inning. They still lead 1-0 over Creekside. Welcome back. Bottom of the second inning. This broadcast brought to you by Brightway Insurance, the Baselli Agency. I want to thank them for sponsoring almost every game this season.
Leading off, left fielder number 2, Abram Summers.
For this channel. And with that sponsorship money, working to bring you better quality broadcasts hopefully by next season, as Colby Frida fires in strike number 1. And he gets another one in there. So 2 quick strikes start off the bottom of the 2nd inning. Fleming Island leads 1-0. And swung on and missed. He got him. 1 down on 3 pitches, and that'll bring up Billingsley.
Coming to the plate is the shortstop, number 4, Gavin Billingsley.
I gotta admit, there's a lot of plate routines. I see walking up to the batter's box, dropping the bat and getting dirt on your batting gloves before stepping back away, rubbing it. That's not one you see very often, especially the way he did it. As he chops that one foul down the third baseline. So 5 pitches, 5 strikes, and 1 out for Colby Frida. He's got him in an 0-2 count. The pitch, way outside. Again, 1 out. Bottom of the 2nd. Fleming loaded the bases in the bottom half of the 1st inning. And ended up only able to plate 1. Pitch was swung on and missed in the dirt. The throw down from Brindle is in time. There's now
Right
2
fielder,
away.
number
Back
21,
to the top of the lineup
Angelo Chianti.
with Angelo Chianti. Last time he reached on an error. He fouls one off to start this at bat. The 0-1 to him is caught on a line by Gavin Grant. And that will take us into the 3rd inning. The Knights, with a 1-2-3 second, will look to do some damage and get on the scoreboard in the top of the 3rd. Regional semifinal action. It's Austin Rusamaro gets ready to lead off the top of the 3rd for
third baseman,
Creekside.
number 3, Austin Rusamaro.
As Russo, the senior, is ready to take his first pitch from Carlisle. He takes it High for ball number 1. Austin broke a finger on his throwing hand last Wednesday and ended up playing through it against Winter Springs. He was scheduled to have surgery on Tuesday, but ended up opting out to play out the rest of the season with Creekside. Got some guts out there as he pops one up. The catch will be made over at first base. 1 away. So
Coming to the
after
plate, the ninth hitter,
the pop
center
out,
fielder, number
up steps
21,
Andrew Kelly.
Andrew Kelly.
Kelly, the sophomore, trying to get something going here. He fouls one off. He's been making contact at the plate as of late. Some have gone for hits, but most of them have been right at guys. It's kind of unfortunate for him up there. He takes that one from Carlisle. Looked like he had the timing down, but he got under it. 0-2 to him. Top of the order after Kelly, Romano on deck, followed by Martineau and Brindle if it gets that far. The 0-2 is shot foul. Nice job as he stays alive. So again, the 0-2 is back up the middle, right to the second baseman. Throw goes to first, and a nice stretch will get him over there at first base. 2 down. Great play over there.
Back to the top of the order, shortstop,
Routine
number
play
2,
at second
Chris
base
Romano.
for Broussard and Aston Tuno. Had to field a throw that was a little off target. Makes a great stretch over there at first. Or 2 down. I'll bring up Romano. His first time up, he struck out swinging. Ty Martineau on deck. He takes one inside. 2 balls and no strikes to him now. Comes set into the windup. The pitch had some nasty movement on it. It's a bit like a two-seamer there. But it's above the zone. 3-0. Rio pitch. And he takes strike number 1. Three balls, 1 strike. 2 outs in the inning. He takes strike number 2. It's a full count. And the pitch inside. He walked him. Pitch got away, but he's not going to be headed for 2 or anything there. So I'll bring up Ty
Second hitter,
Martineau.
second baseman,
Got a
number
nice
5,
at bat last
Ty
time up,
Martineau.
to a 3-1 count before grounding one over to third. I gotta thank my mom here because without her letting me use her phone and her hotspot here, this broadcast would not be live right now. Checks on the runner Romano at first. 2 outs in the inning. Romano represents the tying run over there at first. Outside. 2 balls to Ty Martineau. Sorry, 1 ball. And that one's sent into center. Going back on it and making the play out there is Thomas. And that will end the inning. Top half of the third gone. Still 1-0 Golden Eagles heading into the bottom of the
bottom of the
Welcome
third
back
inning
here
for the
now.
Fleming Island Golden Eagles.
Bottom of the third inning.
Designated hitter number
Fleming
10,
Island
Justin
leads 1-0
Leavish.
here. Justin Leavich will lead things off for him now. In the bottom of the third. Against Colby Free. The load of the bases gave up a run. Back in the first. He was able to bounce back with a 1-2-3 inning in the second. 2-0. Leavich up there, grounded out to Rusamara in the hot corner last time up. So he takes one at the knees, strike 1. Sun setting here in Fleming Island. That one is right at Gavin Grant at first. He makes the play. And just as last inning ended, this inning starts 1 away.
First baseman, number 9, Aiden Mastantuno.
Mastantuno to the plate now. One away, he takes strike number 1. He grounds that one to Martineau in the shift to throw. Beat him at first! What a play over there by Ty Martineau! We lost connection there.
Third
For a
baseman,
second.
number 6, Marcus Murray.
There's a ground ball. It was in the right center field. Creekside playing the shift on him.
The FHSAA is a democratic organization with a membership of more than 800 middle
Well,
and senior
we're
high
back
schools,
here now.
all committed
We
to
got
ensuring
a
that
strikeout
Florida's
there
student
from
athletes can compete
Kobe
fairly
Frida. So
and equitably in an educational environment. Florida High School Athletic
Kobe
Association,
Frida struck out.
building leaders through teamwork, sportsmanship, and citizenship.
Frida struck him. Frida struck him out to end the inning. Hey, we're back for a few seconds. It's going back and forth between connected and un- I might have to show off my fast rapping skills
Leading
here.
off
I'm
for
sorry.
the Knights in the top of the fourth, the three-hitter, catcher number 10,
Bryce Brindle
Bryce
steps
Brindle.
up to the plate. He'll be leading things off in the top of the fourth inning. Bryce Brindle leading things off, top of the fourth inning. Didn't miss much. Kobe Frida struck out him in to end the inning. Top of the fourth, 1-0 is the. Bryce Brindle fouled one off for strike one. You gotta be kidding me. In there for strike number two. Brindle fouled a pitch off to start the at bat. Here's the 0-2 to him now. Inside. Brindle, 1-2 count. Takes one high, 2 balls, and as many strikes. To Brindle now. And here's the pitch. And that one to Murray at third. Scooped up, throw to first. Just in time. One away.
Stepping to the
Carson
plate,
McFarland.
the cleanup hitter, designated hitter number
In
19,
his last at bat.
Carson McFarland.
The first hit of the game for the Knights. Single. Into left field. Take strike one there. 0-1. A 1 pitch in the dirt. And oh, that got him. He looks to be in pain behind the plate. And as both head coaches out there take a look at him behind the plate. So 1-1 count. Carson McFarland at the plate with one out. He's going to play through it out there. It's really out. Grounded a short throw goes to first in time. 2 down.
Now batting
Up to
fifth
the
hitter,
plate.
right fielder number 1,
Seth
Seth
Meisterhands.
Meisterhans.
The plate. 2 outs here. In the top of the fourth inning. The pitch. Low and in. Scooped up, throw to first in time to end the inning. Meisterhands grounds out for the third out, and that will do it. Bottom of the fourth coming up next. 1-0 is the score here on Schlick Sports. And with this internet, I recommend going to Game Changer. Keep this on, but try to follow along on there just in case the stream cuts out.
There's a great opportunity for high school students who are at least 16 years
Like
old
that.
to stay involved in interscholastic athletics once their playing careers are over, and it starts right now. As a registered contest official in the
Like that,
Florida
so
High
you can
School
follow along
Athletic
with the game.
Association's
Understand what's going on.
see your school's athletic director or
I'm
visit
really
the
sorry. I can't do anything about
FHSAA
it. How
website
the
at
cellular is out here. So I hope you guys can
FHSAA.com.
tune in and be on that so you can follow along with your Creekside Knights action here from Fleming Island. Leading off the bottom half
in the bottom of the fourth.
of the
Catcher,
fourth inning,
number 18, Jack Gidcombe.
Jack Gidcombe. Oh! Welcome back to Fleming Island High School. We got 2 outs and a runner on first.
Left
There's a
fielder,
hit
number
by pitch
2,
and a
Abram
couple
Summers.
flyouts here. Up steps Aiden Abram Summers. 0-1 the count to him now. With 2 outs and an 0-1 count. Bottom of the fourth inning. That one outside, ball number 1. And that one is a foul ball down the third base line. 2 strikes to him now with 2 outs in the inning. Summers last time up struck out. Looking to avoid that again here. As that one line shot to Romano at short. Handled perfectly, and that will end the fourth inning. 1-0 is the score. Golden Eagles lead heading into the fifth. Welcome back.
The fifth, leading off for the
Leading
Creekside
things
Knights
off
is
for
the sixth
Creekside.
Left fielder number
In the top of
14,
the 5th inning,
Brandon
Brandon
Dahlman.
Dahlman. 1-0 Fleming Island leads. As Dahlman steps up to the plate. Last time up, Brandon, as he sends, hold that thought, that's high and deep to left. It is a one-hopper, two-hopper off the wall. He rounds second and will stay in there with a stand-up double. Leading off the 5th inning. That is huge for the Creekside Knights.
Now batting first baseman number 6, Gavin Grant.
Gavin Grant steps up to the plate. Gavin grounded out third to first, 5-3. Last time up. He's got Dahlman in scoring position. First time the Knights have had a runner in scoring position tonight. Looking to cash in here and tie this one up. Shows bunt, pulls back, ball one. This Knights crowd loud in a key spot. In the top of the 5th inning. Grant again showing bunt. And Carwile will step off. And the Knights dugout loving it. 1-0 count. Runner on second. He's looking to advance him with the bunt. Check on the runner, Dahlman. He gets back with ease. Gavin up there. Really heated up there at the end of the season. Very underrated year for the Creekside Knights. He gets a good bunt down. Could be big for them. As he gets a perfect one down the front of first is not in time. It's the infield single for Gavin Grant off the bunt. And now Austin Rusamarov with runners at the corners. Looking to tie this one up. And maybe do a little more.
Number 3, Austin Rusamaro.
Austin steps up to the plate. Popped out. Last time up. He's committed to pitch at the University of North Florida. But obviously, he can't pitch right now. Top of the 5th, nobody out. Runners at the corners. Takes a big swing, but it's low for ball one. Strike one. Carwile in his first jam of the night. It's the top of the 5th. Again, nobody out. Runners at the corners. 0-1 count. Checks on the runner, Grant. He gets back in time. But the Georgia Tech commit in this situation, a huge one in this game. The tying run standing just 90 feet away from home plate at third base. Rusamarov looking to drive him in. Runner goes at first, swung on and missed. Grant, however, will swipe second. So 0-2 count, and Rusamarov has got 2 ducks on the pond, both in scoring position. Andrew Kelly on deck. Just need to make contact here. And this game should be tied. And he does. Back up the middle. Grounder to short. Throw goes to first. We're all tied up. And I think that steal is second by Gavin Grant was huge.
Number 21, Andrew
That
Kelly.
could have been a double play ball. Took the pressure off of Rusamarov where he could hit a ground ball there. Just making contact would have been huge for the Knights. And it was. Now 1 out, all tied up, top of the 5th inning, and the go-ahead run is on third. That pitch in the dirt. Nice stop behind the plate. Gig Chum getting dirty. Maybe saves a run on that one. As that one popped up on the infield, going back, and it's caught. He falls. The throw to the plate is not in time. The Knights have taken the lead. The Knights have taken the lead.
Leadoff hitter, shortstop number 2, Chris Romano.
Gavin Grant with some heads-up base running, tags up. It was either going to be right fielder coming in. He fell, I believe. Great catch, but it's a tough throw to the plate after a play like that. And if you're the second baseman in that situation, Broussard, you have your back to the plate. You're trying to make a basket catch there. That's a hard catch in itself, but then you got to spin around and fire a strike to home plate. And with Grant's speed, he's able to get in there ahead of the throw and give the Knights a 2-1 lead. Romano at the plate, he has a 1-2 count to him now. And with 2 outs in the inning, looking to extend it. One, two. Got him looking. Romano couldn't do anything with that. That was just flat out filth to get him there. But never mind that. The Knights have taken the lead. Bottom of the 5th coming up. And Creekside leads 2-1. Welcome back. Bottom of the 5th inning. Frida on the bump with his first lead of the night. It's Creekside cashing in with 2 in the top of the 5th.
Leading off the bottom of the 5th, the Golden Eagles, shortstop number 4, Gavin Billingsley.
And now playing from behind for the first time tonight, the Golden Eagles looking to strike back. Gavin Billingsley, the shortstop, will be the first to try and do it here. Just need base runners at this point. Off of Frida, who is dealing right now. Hasn't allowed a hit since the first inning. Sorry, hasn't. No base. Has there been a hit?
Yeah, these kids hit.
There. Still not since the first inning. 2-0. Pitch in there for a strike. He would have retired 9 straight had he not hit a man with a pitch. That was a scary incident. We were out currently for due to internet. Luckily, he was okay. Got a 2-2 count. Nobody out. Bottom of the 5th. Creekside leads 2-1. The hook called. Ball 3. That was close. The call that could have gone either way, really. He opted that it was outside. Full count. Payoff pitch. Got him! One away.
Right fielder number 21, Angelo Chianti.
So Angelo Chianti to the plate. Again, Creekside up 2-1 after the 2-run top half of this inning. We're in the bottom of the 5th. And the Golden Eagles have beat the Knights twice. Scored once in the first. Haven't recorded a hit since. As Chianti pulls back on the bunt, but it's called a strike. Oh and 1. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 0-2. 2-1, the Knights lead. Rita looking for the second out of the inning. He's got him in an 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded by Romano. Scooped up. Throw to first. Got him! Fleming not happy about it. Looks like he just did beat him, though. That's terrible.
Designated hitter
They thought
number
he was
10,
safe, but just
Justin
beat him
Leavish.
to the bag at first. A great throw there by Chris Romano. First pitch low and away, 1-0, 2 outs, bottom of the 5th. One 0. Swung on and missed. And that one right to Rita. Inning over. Knights up 2-1. Heading into the 6th. Welcome
For the
back.
Creekside Knights,
Leading things
top
off
of the 6th is second baseman
in the
number
top of the
5,
6th. Ty Martineau, the Knights start their first full inning with the lead tonight. as they look to add some insurance for Frida on the bump, who's been dealing since the first. Very similar performance to last week, where he kind of got beat up a little in the first, and then since then has been outstanding. He now has the lead with the Knights 2-1. Martineau at the plate has himself in an 0-2 count. And here's the pitch outside. The 1-1 pitch is into right field, base hit as Martineau pokes that one in for a single. 1 on, nobody out.
Stepping to the plate.
And up steps Bryce
Three-hitter,
Brindle.
the catcher, number 10, Bryce Brindle.
Tonight's game brought to you by Brightway Insurance, the Vaselli Agency. They've been a great sponsor for us this year. Checking on the runner, Martineau. He gets back with ease. That pitch, high and away. Carwile out on the mound. Got hit pretty well last inning as the Knights jumped out in front. They're looking to add some insurance now as Brindle makes sharp contact, but he drifts out of play down the right field line. He's going to chat things over with head coach and third base coach Chris King. Fleming Island won both of these games against Creekside by 1. Carwile pitched in one of them. He gets Brindle looking at strike number 2. Do have action up in the pen. Knights, on the contrary, do not. The 1-2. Got him swinging. Big pitch there from Carwile. 1 away. And up steps Carson McFarland. He's 1 for 2 tonight.
Number 19, Carson McFarland.
McFarland started off this season pretty slow, but later on, as of late, he has been one of the most consistent hitters on this Creekside team. As the freshman's been hitting in the DH spot. He flies one out into center. Catch will be made. 2 away.
Stepping to the plate is the right fielder,
Seth
number 1,
Meisterhans.
Seth Meisterhans.
Meisterhans tonight 0 for 2. He grounded out last time up. Check on the runner at first. Ty Martineau can scurry back in time. Pitch. High and away. Ball number 1, 2 number 1. That pitch high. We got 2 balls and no strikes. Meisterhans at the plate. 2-1 is the score. The Creekside Knights leading in the top of the 6th with 2 outs and a runner on first. 2-0 to Meister hands. In the dirt, he holds up. 3-0. Hitter's dream right now. He takes, as the Knights often do, on 3-0. And it's 3-1. With the green light there, he swings. He misses. It's a full count with 2 outs. Carwile looking to get out of the inning without a scratch. Payoff pitch is called. Strike 3. He run him up. And that will do it for the top half of the 6th. Still 2-1. Knights lead heading into the bottom half of the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th inning, and tonight's game is sponsored by Brightway Insurance, the Baselli Agency. Have you noticed your home insurance rate going up? Yeah, kids who just started driving and now your auto policy has tripled in price. We'll give Brandon Baselli at Brightway Insurance a call at 904-297-7970 and let them shop 100 A-rated carriers to find you the best policy for the best price. Brightway Insurance is one of the largest insurance agencies in Florida. We'll work hard to find the best fit for you. Let them be your go-to agent for all things insurance. Call him at 904-297-7970 or email him at brandon.baselli@brightway.com. Back here now in the bottom of the 6th inning. As Frida gets him to pop one in foul ground, Bryce Brindle comes a few feet away from making the catch there, but comes up short. He's got him in a 1-1 count. And at the plate for Fleming Island, Tuno. One for 2 tonight. Takes one low, 2-1. Two balls, one strike. Aiden Maston Tuno. That one low, 3-1. Three balls and a strike. Trying to avoid walking the leadoff man into sit. That one into right field, and Meister hands holds it in on the run. Sticks a hand up, makes an impressive catch out in right field. One away. And up steps Marcus Murray. Still no hits for them since the 6th inning. Sorry, 1st inning. It is the 6th. As they trail 2-1. strike. Oh, 1 pitch, fouled off. He's got him in an 0-2 count. One out in the bottom of the 6th inning. Knights lead 2-1. And they're looking to keep it that way. Pitch is low. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Marcus Murray. He's 0 for 2 tonight. Looking to change that here. Pitch. He's close. However, called ball number 2. Two and 2. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. 2 down. So 2 outs in the inning.
Catcher number 18.
Yep, steps Gigcom.
Gitcom.
1 for 1, along with a hit by pitch tonight. Two outs in the bottom of the 6th. The Knights 4 outs away from advancing to the regional finals. He takes strike number 1 to start off the at-bat. Pitch. Inside. 1 ball and 1 strike. So 1-1 pitch on the way with the hook. It's fouled. So 2 strikes on him now. Gotta protect her. Yeah, big situation. 1 and 2. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging! And that will do it for the 6th inning. The Knights headed into the 7th with a 2-1 lead here on Schlick Sports.
Six
Leading
hitter,
things off here
left
in
fielder
the top of
number
the 7th
14,
for
Brandon
Creekside
Dahlman.
is Brandon Dolman. As his Creekside Knights lead 2-1 in the top of the 7th inning. Looking to add some insurance as they're 3 outs away. Being one step to the state finals. Is that one looped into foul ground? Catch will be made behind first base. One away. And up steps Gavin Grant.
Now batting the 7-hitter first baseman number 6, Gavin Grant.
Colby Frieda threw a bit more than 35 pitches tonight, so he will be unavailable if they do advance to Saturday. Chandler Walton will be on the mound. Chandler Connor, if the Knights can advance here. But they only lead by 1, and no lead is safe, especially a slim one like this against a team like this in Fleming Island. Takes a strike, 1 out, nobody on. 1-1 count to Gavin Grant. He fouls one off, 1-2. One ball and 2 strikes. Into the windup. The pitch. Got him looking! 2 down in the top of the 7th. And up steps Austin Rusamaroff.
Now batting the 8th-hitter, third baseman number 3, Austin
Who drove in the
Rusamaroff.
tying run last time up. He fouls one back there. 0-1. Oh and 1. Here's the pitch. That one into left field. And caught to end the inning. So the Knights looking to close this one out. They're 3 outs away from advancing in the playoffs. And Colby Frieda will look to finish it off. Coming up next on Schlick Sports. Welcome back to Fleming Island High School as the Knights
Leading off the
are
bottom of the
3
7th
outs
for the Fleming
away
Island Golden Eagles.
from beating Fleming for the
Center
first time
fielder,
this
number
year and
3,
advancing
Drew
in
Holmes.
the playoffs. And leading things off for them is Drew Holman. We got 6, 7, 8 due up. Only one hit between them all this entire game. Hits have been a rarity since the first inning. As Frida hasn't given up a hit, but he has now hit his second batter. As they got a runner on.
Second baseman number 15, Jacob Broussard.
Jacob Broussard with a runner on first. And nobody out. Steps up to the plate. First pitch to him. In the dirt. Ball number 1. Frida deep into the start. Looking for a complete game and a big win. Cody Carwile, who has been undefeated and earned a win in every single start this year. He gets strike 2. Oh no, not now! As that one grounded to short. Mishandled for first. It's wild! Reynolds picks it up. Now 2 in scoring position. That's the tie for the third. And the winning run on second. And now up to the plate. Shortstop. Left fielder. Abram Summers. Creekside will have a mound visit. One-two count. Nobody out. 2 on. Both in scoring position. Bottom of the 7th. That's the winning run at second base. Creekside's got to give it all they have here. And he gets a bunt. Down foul. Playoff drama here. This is what these guys live for out there. Situation you play out in your head in the backyard as a kid. And that one could have gone either way. Called a ball number 1. You're on the mound. You got 2 in scoring position. Nobody out. In the playoffs to advance. Final inning. At the plate. They're looking to drive them in. That one called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Got him! Looking for strike 3. A huge out number 1 for Toby Frida.
Shortstop number 4, Gavin Billingsley.
And now Gavin Billingsley to the plate. It's him to the top of the lineup. Adding on deck is Angel Ciantini. Scored the only run of the game for the Eagles. Gets a bunt. Foul! There's a suicide there. 1 out. 2 on, both in scoring position. 2-1, Creekside leads. Here's the 0-1. Bunt. Missed. Did he go? No! 1-1. One ball and one strike. One out. Here's the pitch. That one low. You can't afford to walk him here. If that works, the base is loaded. Force at any base. Rita comes set. Here it is. Foul back. 2 strikes. Two and two. One out. Looking for out number 2. Outside. Full count. Woo! I really feel my heart beating right now. This is huge. Full count, 1 out, 2 in scoring position. Knights lead by 1. Here's the pitch. And it's low. Ball 4. Bases loaded for Angelo Gianti.
Right fielder, number 21, Angelo Shanti.
Singled his first time up. Scored the only run for Fleming. Flew out and grounded out his next 2 times up. They'll have a pinch runner out at second, looking to add some speed to that winning
Field
run.
number 7 coming in to pinch run for Jacob Broussard.
Up in the bullpen, that looks like Meister hands. First pitch to him. Here it is. Swung on and missed. The 0-1. Swung on and missed. 2 strikes. Oh and 2. Looking to put him away. The 0-2 pitch. High. Ball 1. One gets past Brindle at the plate. There's so much space between the backstop and home plate here. The run would most likely score. Here's the pitch. Oh, good eye at the plate. It was a close pitch. But he's just able to hold off, and it's called ball number 2. He thought about swinging, but he thought better of it. He's got himself in a 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him! No! Called ball number 3. So a full count. You gotta throw a strike. It all comes down to this. And he walked him! It's all tied up!
Number 10, Justin Lewis.
We're all tied up. Winning run 90 feet away. Gotta get 2 outs. In there, strike 1. In there for strike. No! That one called outside. 1-1. That one shot back to Frida. Force at the plate. Throw to first. Not going to be a throw. 2 outs. And the Knights just looking to keep this one going. As we're tied at 2.
Number 9, Aiden Neston Juno.
This is it. If he gets on base, Fleming wins. If not, we keep going. And they're going to pull Frida. In comes Caleb Lacerhand. For trying to get the biggest out of his life. Frida goes 6.2, gets an ovation from both sides. And we'll be back.
Now coming into pitch for the Creekside Knights.
Caleb Meisterhand looks to get one more out and keep this game going. Welcome back. And up to the plate steps Aiden Mastantuno. 2 outs, bases loaded. You know the stakes. Time called. And that one into center. Kelly going back. And goes away. Fleming Island walks it off. They're advancing in the playoffs. They take this one 3-2. Well, a tough way to end the season as Fleming Island are with a huge, huge. Wow. Fleming Island in the final inning after not getting a hit for 5 innings. Loads the bases, gets it down to the final out, and then Mastantuno coming through and winning it for the Golden Eagles. A tough way to end the season for the Knights. It's been a blast broadcasting for Creekside this year. A tough loss to end it. Thank you guys, everyone, for watching. I'd like to give a special shout out to Blaine Meisterhands and their whole family for driving me out to a few of their games. The team for being so great to me, and all you guys for watching. Thank you guys so much. And also, Right Way Insurance, the Baselli Agency, Brandon Baselli for your sponsorship and everyone's help this year. It's been a blast broadcasting for Unites Nation for this baseball season. I can't wait for next year. As for me, I'm signing off till football season comes around, because that'll do it here. I'm Noah Schlicksup signing off saying good night from Fleming Island.